What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow playing some more Railroader. Let's get to
We
it.
got a bigger engine for this the thing
What thing?
you're gonna talk about.
An engine's on the is on the list for today as well. Hang on, let's go follow. At least we can see an engine, you know. Just saying. A highway robbery. I was over here like, you know.
Oh, I spawned inside of this, so.
Oh. I gotcha. You got Railroader. Oh yeah, it's such a time killer. You're welcome.
Yeah, I might have been up till 3.
I only played for a few minutes last night after stream.
Well, my guy was all the way on the west side, and I need to repair my carriages, which my carriages are my main repairs in Whittier.
How'd that go?
But it actually went pretty well. But I had to run till almost pitch black.
Oh.
But I still had some light left.
But if you're AI, and it's not that big of a deal, right?
I didn't want it to do AI because I wanted to like try to get to bed.
Oh, you want to drive faster?
And AI is slow.
Gotta go faster. I got you. This engine's still on. Okay.
I filled my pond up before I fast timed.
Well, that's good. So unfortunately, chat, we are gonna have to do Silva today.
Yes.
Trent's happy about that. Why are you so happy? Don't be happy about Silva. So here's the thing, Kimmy. Here's the thing. If we... Oh, God, that's the wrong button. If we hire this train back out really fast. Hang on. Yeah, train, I want you to go that way, dog. Thanks. If we look at our milestone stuff, right? The only things we have, yeah. So I think to progress the map to get like the rest of this stuff where we can actually do it, I think we're gonna have to do Silva eventually. So I don't like the idea as much as the next person, but I do have $25,000 currently. Hashtag I have played a lot, not on stream.
I mean, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone right here.
What's that?
Get the Silva tracking and signals.
Well, I think I'm gonna like all 3 that are available right now. I'll just buy them all.
Oh, you're gonna do the marble grade
as well, right? We don't have
a big boy engine.
You're telling me I don't have a big enough engine? What if I get a second one? What if I
don't know, Dave.
What if I take $100,000 in loan? Do we not like the marble? Is that not a...
It's just really steep.
Well, I mean... That's fine. We'll take 1 car at a time. It'll be great. Or something. But anyway, I feel like we're going to have to eventually, like... We have to do it eventually, you know?
Well, and...
What?
Pulpwood.
Yeah, and we can get that going, right?
Number... So the number I've kind of worked out, which it seems it's like perfect for the Silva pulpwood, is 18 cars, which with our current discount, that's $16,074.
Just for the pulpwood cars.
Just for pulpwood.
Oh my. Well, that's what loans are for, right?
Then we have...
Oh,
how much money do we have?
How much what? Money?
How much money?
Oh, 25,000. I can take 70 right now in a loan.
35.
Oh, bit. You haven't
Well,
gone out past, like... Okay, no, you haven't.
well, if we buy the 18 cars for pulpwood,
Yeah.
that leaves us with 9 grand.
Yeah, and pulpwood's a really good moneymaker, right?
Yes. And then if we buy the Silva track, 7,500, that leaves us with
Look at Trent over here
$1,777.
and that's without fast time, because we're gonna make money off of fast time too.
And then we can get the signals.
So maybe we hold off on, because I do feel like we need another big engine, or at least a bigger engine. It doesn't have to be a twin. Maybe it's time to go for your favorite engine. Well, I don't know if it's your favorite.
It's one of the two.
Maybe, I mean, we're close. We're not that far away from it. You know, maybe we do that before we do any milestone stuff. Or any more signals or anything, you know?
Because having that guy, because I had, let's call it my favorite engine before I got the diesels.
Yeah, yeah.
And then going up to there with that big boy was pretty nice.
Okay.
Granted, I didn't take like any of the smaller engines up there just because I always had the big guy running freight up there.
Yeah. All right, so first things first, we need to, you know, finish the day's task up, and I have a bit of an issue here, and we're pretty sure what causes it is the coal towers or coal loaders, right?
Yeah.
If you leave the chute down and you happen to run one of these, you know, hopper cars, coal cars under it, it will put coal in the car. I mean, I bought this on stream, the Pacific. Yeah. I bought this, it was Monday, I think we bought the Pacific. Yeah. It was on stream. I'm not sure if you were, I don't know if you were here or not, but yeah. But anyway, so we have a coal car that we don't know what to do with it. Dave's been testing and we can't figure out what to do with it yet. So, the only thing we can figure out to do with it is we need to go and basically put it on the back of the track back here. So that it's kind of like out of our way. If that makes sense. So that's what we're gonna do real fast. We're gonna shuffle it to the back of the line. So yeah. Oh, this last valve's open. I'm like, what is going on here? All right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do a little car shuffle. But it's fine. The Pacific's, it's a good engine so far. I really do like it. It's a little leany, but she may still think I'm an hour late. No, I'm right on time today. I think. I'm not really sure. Let's be honest.
Oh, bug reports. That's right.
So anyway, we've got this car sitting here with 19.4 tons of coal in it. And apparently it's preventing this car that's empty from being filled up here at Rabbits and Coal. So, yeah. Welcome in, what's poppin'? There should be a train inbound to, well, where you're at. Assuming well, you know what? Maybe I didn't do that right. Hang on. It should go past here. Yeah, there's a train coming towards you, with logs, okay?
Okay.
He just needs to, you know.
I do not see any bug reports about that.
Oh, really?
On their Discord.
Oh, I don't know that it's a, well, I just don't know what to do with the coal, you know? All right, I have that train lined in. He's going to stop at this fusee over here, unless you're in his, you know, you can get in his way. It's okay. He's got a couple corners to go before he's down to you. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know that it's a bug. I just don't quite know what to do with the...
Well, plus I don't see
Nobody's talking about it.
mentions about it. Yeah.
It's probably because people are, you know, good with their coal chutes and they put them up, right? Because, yeah. First chance of hailstorms. Oh, hail. 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 That's not good. Hopefully it's not like, you know, too big of a hailstorm, right? Like baseball size hail. Yeah, a little pea-sized hail never hurt anybody, but...
I'll be out of his way. I think.
That's fine. Oh, sorry, Kimmy. I'm sorry. Forgot to close the water doors on the engine. I know I'm supposed to. I know it's against the law if I don't. Or wait, against the law might be a little dramatic. Maybe not quite that dramatic, but something along those lines, right? But I'm loving this engine so far. It is awesome. It'll pull the world, it'll push the world, whatever you got. I'm all about it. Just saying. All right, release and release, and we're gonna
User joined your channel.
do a little shuffling. Because everyday chat, I be shuffling. So the plan is just take this car and just put it at the end of the line and pin a 20 to his collar and wish it good luck, right, Dave?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing with it.
Yeah, I might have two cars.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Black Cat, what's up? Thanks for the bits. Do appreciate it.
Black Cat 1ST just resubscribed for 35 months.
I just realized I gotta leave that car here. What am I doing? John, quit being dumb. God. Alright. Now we can move. Black Cat, thanks for the 35-month resub. Any hail gets you stressed. I get that. I get it. But hopefully, you know, small hail, not big hail, right? Small hail is just kind of, you know, whatever. Big hail, thank goodness I've never been through like a big hailstorm, so.
It's not fun.
There was a spot over in St. Louis once that got like baseball size hail. And I want to say Dad knows somebody that lives over there, and they're like, their entire kitchen got wrecked because the hail was like coming in through a window and just bouncing around their kitchen. I was like, that could be a problem, huh?
Oh, he's pushing those locks.
Yeah, so what I do, so that's from L3, right?
Yep.
So just drive him in next to the pond and just, he's done, right? And then when I go back up to L3, I pull past back in, and then I'm done.
USMC underscore I 3533 just resubscribed for 3 months.
AJ, welcome back, man. Appreciate the...
USMC underscore I 3533 just subscribed.
You just subscribed for 3 months. Holy cow. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Subscribes at tier 1 for 3 months in advance. Do appreciate that. It was very kind of you. So I have kind of a system going, Trent, if that makes sense. So I do 1 and 2 together, and then I do 3 by itself. And then I just flip-flop back and forth between those, because they unload fast, you know?
Yeah, they do unload pretty quick.
Yeah.
Wow, Trent, that was close.
So anyway, that's what I've been doing. It's been pretty sweet. I love the content. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, buddy's literally gonna live there for the rest of his life, since it's the broken car. And they've already filled that other coal car with coal since I just left it. I love how fast they fill here. It's great. Had to deal with baseball size back in 16. Holy cow. That's wild. That is wild. Alright, so we're gonna go grab these cars. And then this can head down. So we're kind of, normally, chat, we've been starting like in the beginning of a day for a stream. We're kind of towards the end of the day. We don't have a ton of stuff to accomplish yet today. There's always logs to the sawmill. That's kind of always a thing throughout the day, I feel like.
Dave, are you in here?
Yeah.
Why don't you get the log train? It's just sitting there.
Need to slow
All
down.
right.
But I do kind of want to get these back to
Trent, you got to tie onto that East Whittier stuff and pull it up because it knocked one of the coal cars out.
All right, and I think there's some cars that Bryson I got to pick up too, but that's it. Otherwise, everything else has been done. So kind of the end of a day. God, that was loud, Mr. Sir pulling a trailer up my street. Jace.
Did it have a boat attached?
No, it was an enclosed trailer. There could have been a boat inside of it. I don't know. It was a little trailer.
Like one of them inflatable boats?
Could have been. You never know. Will that roll if I just... That won't roll, will it?
You got to bleed it off.
I'll bleed it off.
Yeah, you gotta bleed the cylinder.
See how it says bleed?
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, it is going to roll. Okay. I just didn't want to pull the train up just to back it up again, you know?
It's fun to let all the other cars go at once.
No. I'm good.
Mswalker 31420 Eardex 300.
Miss Walker, thanks for the 300 bits. As far as passengers, I'm done with them for today. Yep, I'm done.
Black Cat 1 ST Cheerdex 100.
Black Cat, thanks for the 100. Y'all, thanks for setting off a hype train. I appreciate it. I guess I have to get that. No, we should be. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. All right. Build the air. Let's go. All right. See, now we didn't have to like drive our train up in there. Yeah. There's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of issues with, what's it called? There's a lot of issues with these cars when you go to hook up to them as far as like air and stuff, you know? For some reason, it's kind of weird.
USMC _I 3533 Cheerdex 100. Work smarter, not harder.
Work smarter, not harder. I mean, I try to once in a while. Thanks to the 100 bits. Appreciate them. All right, so for instance, this one's not bad. We do have an open valve on the back, and then we have... Oh, what's it called? Parking brakes on here. Or hand brake. Sorry, not parking brake. What do you yell at me about what I said, Joyce? All right. So this train, Blackhead, I see. I'll look at it in just a second. This train should be ready to roll. All right, let's go.
So you're saying you're part of a cult?
Yes.
Davison The Lake Cheerdex 100.
Dave, thanks for the bits as well. All right. Black Cats. I didn't know Amazon had these. Plain finish. So I assume by saying plain finish, that means it's not galvanized, right? I think. You can buy 1,500 of these washers. Okay, so Black Cat's looking at washers like I did for my Christmas light stuff. You can buy 1,500 of them. There's a listing on Amazon for 1,500 washers. Oh dear me. That looks to be the pretty much the thing there, Black Cat. Yeah. I don't know where Dad found the ones that we got. I just know we got like a 50-pound box of them, and the mailman was not very happy that day. All right, we got to go check our CTC. We can line this train.
The east or west end of Bryson, I'm gonna grab a car from Standard Oil.
Oh, is there an oil car ready? Okay.
There's one car ready, so
okay. That's fine. I'm coming down the hill, but I got a couple minutes.
All right.
Let's be real. Takes a second. Actually, I bet I have to flip the switch here. Yep, gotta flip this one to get me on the main line here. I don't like this switch. I wish this one was signaled and able to control. Let's put it that way. Kind of a problem.
Alrighty, John, I am off the main now.
Where are you at?
Interchange.
Okay. I'll be that way in like a few. Possibly Blackhead. I have a ton. I have a fair bit in the box still. It was one of those like flat rate post office boxes, you know, and like if it fits the chips. And then the guy completely covered the whole box in packing tape. Mostly because they're shipped in oil, so like the whole box was just kind of oily. But that's okay. All right, so that train's rolling to Bryson. Is the log train at the pond? Yes, it is. Okay. So this is where we get the juggling process going, y'all. Speaking of our sawmill, the pond is at 97%, 87 logs.
Chuck 5099 cheered Dex 100.
Chuck, thanks for the 100. Do appreciate y'all on this hype train. Very kind. GG's chat.
It tops out at 90.
Yeah, so it's in good shape. Okay, so yeah, here's all the interchange cars heading out today, by the way. And well, kind of heading out. This one's going to be refilled. It's cold for us. We actually need to buy at least one more hopper car for the record. I want to buy one more today before we're done, so it can be filled up for to head to Alarka. 57. It's 1,500 of them. 57 pounds. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so this is really what we're waiting for right now. I did run the passenger train earlier in the in-game day. You know, it helps if I have all the signals set.
This whole line of interchange cars is 2,000 ton.
Oh yeah. Why is this? What is going on here? That's set to. That's set to. Is wait, which way is normal on that? That's reverse.
I think you're trying to go the wrong. Oh, yeah. So there's an issue to where it sometimes will put the engine in forward,
okay,
and then redo the CTC. For some reason, sometimes it knocks down the signal.
Like I'm just a little too far past that, and it's knocking.
Yeah.
But the switch should still flip, shouldn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Kind of weird. Thanks for the hype train chat. Do appreciate y'all. These emotes. I guess you know what's weird though about these emotes? I'm not getting them. Like the holiday emotes, the streamer always gets an emote. I'm not getting these emotes.
Oh.
Do you already have them?
I don't know.
I think they're.
I can't copy the text of that.
Just highlight. Or,
Hang on. See if I can copy it like that.
yeah, I just did it.
I guess I can. Okay. I guess I do have it. I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, I think they've been redone.
Yeah, they're rehashing some old emotes is what they're doing here.
Well, you
Maybe
know.
maybe I do have them all. I don't know. Okay. So I'm heading. Yep. And run through there, and then I'll get the red light at Bryson. Okay. I'll be down the hill in a second. Now that I can actually like go. Repurposed. Yeah. Dan Clancy found him in a filing cabinet. You know, Chuck. He was cleaning out a warehouse that Amazon Twitch doesn't want to use anymore. You know, Dan Clancy, what a guy. I actually think he has a lot of good ideas for Twitch. I was watching a stream like 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, with like Dan and somebody else from Twitch who were talking. I feel like he's a lot better than the last CEO, right? Which I don't know if that's that hard to necessarily be better than the last guy, but Dan seems pretty good. The fact that the CEO himself actually like streams on Twitch, he does chatting, and like I don't know if he plays games too. I think that's kind of cool. I don't think the last CEO was like involved in the community at all. He just was looking at dollar signs. So I think that's kind of neat that he's actually involved. Okay, so you're clear on the east. Sorry, that's West Bryson, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm punching my green light, which will actually be a yellow light, but you know, on the CTC board it's green, so therefore it's a green light, right? Or something like that. But Chad, I gotta get more signals. I really like the whole CTC thing. I'm all about it, and especially it's probably not such a big deal in multiplayer, but in single player it is super handy. Because like, you know, if I have two trains going, I can like put one on the siding and, you know, hold it, let the other one run. And I've actually started doing this too, where the fusee, or the, let's be honest, it's a red flare, goes on the second track or the siding. So if I'm running my passenger train through here, I run it on the siding. If I'm running a freight train, I put it on the main line. And it's not like, oh, because it has to stop. No, because then I don't have to, like, the freight train's not going to stop at the fuse if it's going, you know. It's kind of nice. I've started doing that recently, like just the other day. I was like, I should try that. And now you can't do it at all places, but there's a few you can do it at, so kind of nice. Kind of nice.
Oh, John, I saw Carson today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was in SBL chat.
I'm telling you what I said to him the other day, I think is going to happen. He's being all cryptic about what he's doing and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I said, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's coming true.
And whoever was signed into NSF.
Are you
He was
talking to him?
about like NSF Live on Sundays.
Yeah.
And he had seems like him and whoever was signed into the NSF account were talking back and forth.
I'm telling you, that's his next move. And I'm not going to say it like on stream, but I'm telling you it is. It's going to happen. I don't know why. Because he gets all like awkward when you bring it up. He's like, no. It's like, yeah, you sure about that?
Yeah.
Especially with what he upgraded the other day at his setup.
Uh-huh.
There's no reason to have those unless you're trying to like be
A lot of the
be
stuff
on
he
camera.
has doesn't really.
I know. Unless you're trying to be on camera, you don't need what he has.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something going on there. We'll keep you posted, chat. But there's something going on with Carson. He just won't admit it, which is funny to me. All right. It's kind of crazy that there's like almost nothing to do right now, isn't it? Really, I guess I don't have to get this coal train back. It would be nice to. Because we're going to have a bunch of interchange cars. Like spawning cars.
So, what's the next plan? Is it to buy Silva or to buy signals?
I guess I want to
Or
hold
both.
off on Silva as long as possible.
Okay, the one thing I do suggest is if you're going to do that, buy it in the beginning of the day,
Okay.
because once you buy it,
All your cars move. Or that's where they spawn.
Even if you already have them spotted at East Whittier,
They still move?
yes,
Oh,
and
that's
you have
not-
to take them all the way to Silva.
That's not fair.
Ah.
Cryptic Carson has a nice ring to it. He was being super sketchy the other night, chat. I'm telling you. I've called his next move, and he doesn't like that I've called it. Which is kind of funny. Well, okay, one thing that needs to happen. That's the wrong button. One thing that needs to happen is we need to buy another coal hopper. Okay?
Okay.
For Alarka. Because there's a coal tower there, right? Or do we need to buy more than one? Once
For what?
For Alarka, for coal.
I mean, if you just keep one,
yeah,
empty
well,
it,
so
Well,
you just keep going.
I'm thinking we take this one and maybe even the other big one that's at East Whittier there, and hook those two together. And one day we make them go to Silva, and then the next day we make them go to Bryson, and we can fill the towers with those, right? No thoughts?
yeah.
I think that would be, I don't know. We get the 3 hopper, right?
Yes.
Because ain't
Yeah, the 3 hoppers are really nice to keep at like coal loaders and fill up.
Yeah. All right, well, that's been purchased.
So, John, you know that SpaceX skid steer?
Yeah, it's been all over the stream today.
Yeah. So on the side there, it says Launchpad Civil.
Interesting.
Because all the man lifts have designated.
Oh, do they? Like, this is where it stays at the launch pad? I gotcha.
Well, not at Launchpad, but like at the high bay.
Yeah.
It says like high bay on the man lift because it's black and white. It says high bay.
I gotcha. By the way, chat, safety rating did take a bit of a hit the other day. 62%. Kimmy, go ahead and I'll take my last paycheck. You can go ahead and just fire me. It's fine. I know.
And then they also have a black and white JLG telehandler too.
Oh, gotcha. Good old JLG. There's a ton of that stuff out there. JLG stuff.
That and United Rentals.
Yep. You're fired. So don't play this game and doze off. I'll just say it that much. It's not good for the health of your locomotives. We'll put it that way. So yeah, a bit of an issue there, but
And Buddy's having himself a walk up there
who's that?
on the crane.
Oh, okay, I see him now. Wow. But yeah, don't drive trains while you're a little sleepy. Not good. Not good at all. All right, we are entering Bryson City from the west. We're gonna stop briefly and grab some more cars, and then head on down to the interchange. At least that's the plan, chat. Be on our way here momentarily. It won't take us long here at Bryson, but still got it.
There's 2 cars at Ella. Did you want me to go get those? And
Those are 2 at Ella that are ready now?
yeah.
That's fine if you want, yeah.
All right.
Okay. See, I had everything ready, and then now it's like way later in the day, so it's more stuff, you know,
Yep.
in need of, you know, being moved around. It is going. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Plenty good on water and coal for our short little run back to Whittier. Nice flat run. Kind of nice, actually. My line to go around those cars.
Yeah.
Right.
So John, you want these 2 coal cars to go to like Alarka first?
Probably should take them to Alarka first because there's like no coal there. There is still coal here at Bryson. So
But luckily it spawned, or
51
Spawned.
tons.
36, I think.
Okay. It's all good. I'm saying there's 51 here at Bryson.
Oh yeah.
We have the Alarka Junction. Well, first we have, you know, Bryson. This button. We got Alarka all unlocked, and we got... Really, there's not... The only thing you take out here right now is passengers, so it's a little... It's such a run. It's such a
In
run.
a public delivery.
I haven't had that yet.
It's fun because you bring the car all the way out there and then you have to bobtail all the way back.
That's...
It's boring.
Where's the coal chute in Alarka? It's right just beyond the, like, the little maintenance building there.
They're having way too much fun up there.
Okay. But yeah, it's right past the little maintenance building, Kimmy. Up in actual Alarka, not Alarka branch or Alarka Junction. It's actually up in Alarka, right next to that water. Yeah.
I'm just watching the Starbase live.
Okay.
They're having a little bit too much fun on the booster quick disconnect.
Gotcha. All right, stop train. Thank you.
Alarka, and I'll copy the cup hold.
Okay.
So these 2 are ready for...
I got you, Kimmy. I got you. So what I actually do now with my passengers, by the way, I found it works, and I know Trent and Dave, we were talking about this in TeamSpeak last night. But I always start, which is about to change if we're going to buy, you know, Silva. But I start in Whittier, and I run all the way to Alarka first. And then I run out, you know, farther west. And you just have enough water to make it back to Bryson. At least with the current engine. And that was going to Alarka a second time. And then back to Bryson. I probably would ideally you'd fill with water both times in Alarka. But I forgot. And I made it in here last night with like 200 gallons of water. Or something. Barely made it.
Last night when I was trying to get my big boy back,
Yeah.
that's what I did to make sure. Is what I filled up with coal and water there.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt, which is why I want to get coal up there like as soon as possible, because I think I'm not sure if I ran it out of coal already, because I did take coal out of there a couple times now. So Larka might be out of coal, or very close to being out anyway. Yeah. All right, let's fire this up. Hear that slap going down through the train there, chat. Alright, now we gotta CTC ourselves out of here. And we should be good to go. Come on, buddy. Kind of have 1,606 tons on board right now. It's a little heavy. And this train will do it, but a little heavy. That's okay. All right, Dave, where are you at? You at? Oh, you're at Governor's. Okay.
East End of Governors.
You just ding the signal.
Yeah, that's right. Live action.
Pretty much. All right, my point is you're far enough ahead that this engine hopefully doesn't have to stop again. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Is actually, let's see. Okay, so oh, that's a character. I was like, what the heck is that on the map? Character. Yeah, okay, so you're gonna have 2 cars at Ella.
Yes.
Trent, is there anything else that needs to be done at Whittier? Like at the
Nope.
Industries? Does the pond need a new train? It's maxed
We
out.
still have three cars that are still 3 stacks.
Okay. All right. So
I mean, L1's ready to come down, but
yeah, but the pattern I've been running works great. Just saying. And all 3 sets of cars are different colors too, by the way.
I noticed there's green, red, and
Green, red, and black. How did I get the signal panel? It's under your milestones. You have to purchase the signals between like 2 places, basically. And then it'll spot you a couple cars of stuff. You got to take it, and then like you got to wait for those cars to empty, and then you got to like, I think you got to go another day, right? Another sleep cycle, right?
No, once the cars are empty,
Oh, is it
the
done then?
signals will phase in. Yeah.
Okay.
Once that milestone's complete, they'll phase in.
I got you.
Just like how the stations pop up.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so
and
you've
really-
done that. So it's here at Bryson. So here at Bryson, in this building right here. Okay, my character is just standing in this, or sitting. I gotta looky-loo chat. So I'm sitting at the CTC board. So if I want to just go to that like in a hurry, I just hit number 1, and this is literally just my character. That's just what my character can see. That makes sense.
Sir, that's the supervisor.
Sure. But basically, yeah. So I can just basically tab up, or I won't call it tab. I'm talking farm sim language now, you know. But yeah, it's up in the upstairs of Bryson. So, and then you can have it set to stand by. We're gonna reload. You can have it like this, so you don't actually have control. You can just see it, and then your signals will work kind of automatically. You have to control switches just like you normally would, or you can actually flip CTC on and like actually, you know, hit the controls and run it all yourself, and it's a whole thing. All right. And then if I just when I go back to my train, usually I just hit number 2. I don't I don't drive trains in first person. I don't care for that. So it works out. It works out quite well. Why does this guy? What did I do wrong here? I turned those lights red. Whoops. So much for this train not having to stop, huh? Oh, man. We sold the caboose, yeah. Yeah, there's no point in keeping it. It's just a visual thing. Plus, once you start running your passenger train and you get the observation car, you can't have anything hooked to the back of it anyway because it doesn't give you the bonus. So, what's the point of a caboose at that point, right? There's no point. No point of a caboose. They look cool, though. They do
Oh,
look...
Dave, I did service those couple stations that I weren't able to service.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
And-
Let's talk about this. Trent's having a bit of an issue on his map. Where you can't haul enough passengers on your passenger train, right?
Well, that's because I had a lot of people that needed to go to
Yeah, but you
Silva,
have like,
Bryson, Whittier, Ella.
you have like 7 passenger cars, and it's not enough.
Well,
But it's
it
not that it's not
varies.
enough. Yeah, he had too many people going to one spot.
So therefore, our train's not big enough.
Yeah,
Supply and
pretty much.
demand, right? No?
Yeah, but
I don't know. I wasn't
they'll
an
decrease
economics
and
major.
increase at different times.
It's crazy, though. Like, I don't get that many people, you know? Of course, I know you guys are farther ahead on your, you know.
So I usually run mine basically like a round trip, so down and back.
But see, you're doing the thing where you, like, recheck the box, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
because I usually start at Silva,
Yeah.
basically work from east to west.
But every station you hit, you're rechecking the box right away, right?
Yeah, I'm rechecking the box because I want to get back or I want to end up at Silva.
Yeah. That's probably why you're running out of space. I had
But
to
that's
guess.
also how I'm been getting almost two grand
Yeah,
for people
but-
to go to Silva.
My thing is, like, say you're going from right to left and then left to right across the map, basically, right? So you're taking people from, say, Ella, you're taking them all the way left on the map and then bringing them all the way back, right? Say they wanted to go to Silva, right?
Yeah, because
Sometimes, yeah.
they'll despawn.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
after
you're
an hour they despawn.
you're maximizing your dollar, but then you're also running into the problem of you don't have enough capacity, possibly, right?
And I just get another car.
Well, yeah, but you're gonna end up with 45 passenger cars. You're gonna have so many passenger cars that you'll be able to service like Ella and Whittier at the same time. You know,
Oh, I'll just have 2 passenger trains.
you might have to. Yeah, Adam, welcome in. How's it going?
Right
So
now
there is-
I'm at 7 passenger cars plus your observation, and
Crazy. That's a long
There
train.
is
I mean,
one thing you can do. You
Yeah.
can uncheck a town,
Yeah.
and it will disembark them at that location,
I gotcha.
and then you can pick people up for a different town. Because
that way you still
I-
get the credit of servicing all the. Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, after I went to like Bryce or Silva, Ella, Whittier, and Bryson, I didn't
Yeah.
really have it that big of an issue. Because I had to empty those out anyway, just because that's where a lot of my money was.
See, I wish you could, and I don't think it quite works like this, but I wish you could take, let's just say, use Alarka Junction as a example, right? You stop at Alarka Junction, and the people that want to go to Alarka, you can kick off there. But then you could pick them up on another train that just runs up to Alarka. That make sense? Kind of like how we can sort cars. You can't sort passengers, can you? I don't think that
Don't
quite
think
works.
so yet.
That would be cool if
What
we
do-
could do that.
What do you mean? Sort passengers.
Transfer.
So if you have a train that you want to go farther west than Alarka,
Okay.
but you have a bunch of people on it that want to go to Alarka, you kick them off the train to the Alarka branch, and then you have a local passenger train that just runs between Alarka and Alarka branch.
Yeah, no, I think once they
Once they're on,
disembark that location,
disappear.
yeah, I think they're off. They're off.
Yeah. Which that would be cool if we could sort people like we sort passengers. Or sort, yeah. An interchange station. Yeah. Just like we can sort cars. I wish you could sort passengers. You mean, am I grabbing those, I guess?
You can or I can. It don't matter. I thought this engine was supposed to stay at Bryson. And I just...
Rules are meant to be broken, right?
It don't matter. I can...
We'll see if I can get stopped. Oh, gosh. I could definitely. But yeah, basically an interchange station where, like, hey, I'm going to kick you off the train, but there's a train literally waiting over there for you. Go get on that train if you want to keep going to insert relevant city name, you know?
Yeah, not a bad idea.
I think that'd be cool. All right, back it up. Let's go. Possibly. Okay, we are moving. All right, let's go. Basically, if you'd have to have some kind of system to create like routes.
Yeah, like a timetable for your passenger train.
Not sure what happens. The passengers just disappear, we think. I forgot. I have to go forward. My train's backwards. I can't see my engine's the problem here, chat.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Well, I could just hit the follow button and go. It's fine. I got this. But yeah. Because then you could have like local passenger trains that only service certain places, and then you could have kind of some limited stop passenger trains as well. That, you know, maybe you only have a train that runs from Alarka Junction to, that's coming in hot. But like Alarka Junction to Bryson. And that's like a dedicated train. Which I know is not very far, but you get the idea. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we rolling. Maybe. 1641 now on our tons. So if we're buying milestones, we definitely want signals, right? That's a given. And I know if we wait a day, our safety rating's probably gonna come up. But it's whatever, right? I don't want to wait a whole nother day. I kind of want to just do it. I'm gonna just do it. This marble one, you guys are saying not to do it, right? It's too steep.
I'd wait to get a couple bigger engines.
Well, a bigger engine's on the agenda for today too, right? Maybe have to take a bit of a loan for it, but that's okay.
Well, I don't think we need to take a loan to get the marble grades. Just get the Silva track with pulpwood.
Yeah.
That you can get for it $4 grand.
A bigger engine's on the agenda with Silva too. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to knock down the things that are available. You know, I want to clean up. I want to, you know, progress the game. So.
Well, nothing's really holding back the Andrews except for like one signal that's out that way and another thing, but it's really Silva's the thing that's holding everything up.
Yeah, I'm scared. I don't really want to do it, but I think we're gonna end up doing it.
Right now with these engines, you can go out to Silva.
Yeah. So what do you say? It's Silva instead of the other one for now?
I personally would, yeah.
Man. But we gotta wait and do it, what, in the morning? First thing in the morning?
So if the grade up to Silva is like 1.2. It might get up to 2.
Yeah.
The grade up to Andrews is like 4. I'd say maybe averages 3.5%, 4%.
That's pretty healthy.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
That's why I'm also saying Silva, just because the current engines and buying like the 18 Pulpwood cars,
Yeah.
I don't think we really need to buy or get a loan.
Well, if we're buying a big boy engine, we will. Another engine. At least, you know, the Pacific, I would say we need, if not bigger. But also, if we have the Pacific, then we hook 2 Pacifics together to pull our, like, general fleet, you know?
Yeah, we can get another Pacific right now.
Yeah. Caramba. But we also, if we're doing Silva, we need to wait till, like, morning, right? So then all the cars move and we're done.
That and
yes.
you can just
Yes,
take
otherwise,
passengers down there in the morning as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to have to take these to Silva right now.
Yeah.
So, Pacific chat, hello? Did we pull the trigger on another chat? Or do we go for the big one? It's $30,000.
Yeah, even though it's 30, it definitely has a lot of power.
Well, yeah. But that's $30,000.
That might go to engine.
This is 18.6. Or, honestly, we should probably just wait through the night. We should probably wait through the night and hopefully get a better discount. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't think I've had any safety violations today in-game. So, yeah, at least I don't think I have. Yeah, the bear share. No, definitely pull a bear. I get you there. I get you there. Just 20 grand, jeez.
Yeah, polar bear, that's why I got it too.
And don't get me wrong, I want it. I'm trying not to take like too much in loan. Just Dale Billy, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Miss Trent, how much money did you have out in a loan on your map at one time?
We don't ask those questions.
Yeah, we do.
I had over 100,000, but now I'm down to like 50,000.
Over 100,000. I want to sleep tonight. I don't think I want to go $100,000 of debt. Although,
Not bad, but you also don't get swamped in debt either.
I do have to confess something. I had to take a loan on Farm Sim today, but we're not going to talk about that. So yeah.
Why are the passenger cars?
The what?
Why are the passenger cars where they're at?
Because I needed them out of my way. That was the best place to put them out of my way.
Nah.
Yeah. Not a bad idea. Trent, not Trent. Sean, what's up? So, we needed to get into the coal, right? And if I put the passenger cars in the little depot where I normally put them, you can't get in to get to this coal. So the passenger cars are way out here. Because they were going to be in my way.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to have to run mainline and... Okay.
Yeah, that's why
they're going to be in my way anyway, aren't they? Dang it! Trent, where's engine 10?
I have it in the...
Oh, you going to fix it? Is it down on repair?
The engine's... Or I guess it's already fixed. It was like 98.
Oh, you should go hook onto those passenger cars real quick. Push them on my way.
I mean, I can move the 2 coals.
It's good. I'll push these in from the other end. I don't mind that. I don't care. I just have to hook up to the passenger cars, that's all. There's nowhere else to store cars here. Everything else was in use. The only place I could have put them was next to the sawmill here. But to get all those passenger cars into here would take for freaking ever. So, no thank you. No thank you. And probably should get another passenger car too, honestly. Before we get too much farther. Oh, man. It happens, chat.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100. I removed all the fattening food from my house. It was delicious.
Laugh, thanks for the bits. How's it going? It was delicious. Okay. How was your Casey's Pizza the other day left? You didn't know this, but I got Casey's Pizza at like the same time you did. Almost. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah, we have the observation car, you bet. We got one of them on the back. You betcha. I might have ordered like all the Casey's the other day, chat, but whatever. It will be my dinner again tonight, by the way, just in case anybody's wondering. I might finish it off tonight. I'm not sure how much is left. In the Y down from Sawmill. I mean, I guess I could have put them there, but that's not a long enough track. I guess technically I could have taken them like all the way up to the very end of the like the log track where the car like the lumber stuff spawns. But that's just like out of the way.
Yeah, Whittier could have held it too.
I think I was still moving stuff there when I was done with the passenger cars. In fact, yes, I was still moving stuff. So. This seemed like a logical place at the time, okay? Pretty good. It was fresh. Very nice left. Very nice. Yeah, I use normally when I like order that many pizzas, I get like the store calls me. I ordered like 5 pizzas. Normally the store will call and be like, yeah, is this real? I'm always like, no, I'm a bot. Thanks. Yeah, it's real.
Confirmed.
Make my pizzas.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Do what?
Nothing.
I'll drive whichever way I want to drive, okay? I'll figure it out.
No, I said it's confirmed you're a bot.
Oh. Yeah. Well, the best part was one time, my phone number was wrong or something in the app. Somehow. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I ordered pizza and I had put in, when I set up the app, I had put my phone number in incorrectly. And we get there to like pick up the pizza and they're like, oh, we didn't make it because we tried to call you and it was some guy in Chicago. And I was like, I'm right here, make my pizza. And they're like, okay, now that you're real, like pay for them first, we'll make them. I was like, all right. And then I went and looked at the app and I was like, oh, I'm a dum-dum.
Do you pay before you get the pizza, or like when you order the pizzas? Do you pay, or
it depends. Normally, I'll pay like through the app, yeah.
okay?
But the other day we were kind of in a hurry. Like we had pulled over in like a Hardee's parking lot even to like order. And it was not taking my card. I think it still has my like old card number in there, my expired card. So next time I order, I'm going to make sure I have time and then I can punch in the new card and it's done. But yeah, I like to just pay through the app.
I know sometimes they won't even take the order if it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they have a pickup, pay when pickup options. So. What's going on, y'all? Infinity, what's up? How's it going, chat? Normally, I like to pay because if we go to the store and it needs to be paid for, Dad's going to pay for it 100% of the time. He won't let me pay. So
Yeah.
whenever we order pizza, like the other, well, we had Pizza Hut or Domino's, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, I always pay through the app because it's like I'm going to at least attempt to pay. Most of the time, he ends up giving me cash for it. Like, he won't let me pay for it.
Right.
But at least I tried then, you know?
Yeah.
It's the thought that counts, right? It's the thought that
man.
counts. All right,
On
everything.
a dollar.
Huh?
On a dollar.
No, I think everything is back. Everything's done now, right?
Yeah.
L3FT43 at CheerDex100. I tried using the code PumaPlo on checkout. It said error code invalid, so your people should talk to their people on getting that fixed.
Hey, Left, I was joking with Dad. I'm like, I should have a discount code. I should have a sponsorship code. Left, thanks for the bits. Hey, if you ever want to use Casey's rewards, just enter my phone number and get me some free pizza. Okay, thanks. I could have gotten a free coffee when I was there the other day. I don't even drink coffee, but it put them in a free, and I could have given it to like the guy with the gambling problem that kept buying scratch-off tickets. Would walk out to his car, scratch them off, come right back in the store and spend another $10. Spoiler: he never won, but he did that the whole time we were there. But he spent like, I don't know, $100 in scratch-off tickets while we were there. It was kind of wild, but yeah. All right, I'm coming for coal and water because I'm almost out, okay? Especially water. All right, it has no steam left. Apparently trans full of hot air. Come on, that was a steam joke. That's funny. I don't care who you are. It's funny right there. I thought for a second somebody flipped my switch, and I was like, really? Good. And the freaking pond is full? That's great. I'm here for it. Alright. And hey, look, the coal chute's up. How about that? How convenient. We learned our lesson, didn't we? Can you believe nobody's talking about it, though? Trent said he couldn't find anything about it.
It might have been an early game thing, and
Yeah. Alright. We ready to fast time through the night? I think so, right?
Yep.
your tender needs a little healing.
Does it? It's fine.
98%.
It'll
It's
buff.
fine.
It'll buff. Besides, that needs to sit there and, like, you know. Alright, chat. Here we go. Sleepy times. Boy, what our pod go down to overnight? 58 logs. That's still not bad.
$5,200 on the sawmill.
Alright, nothing. There we go. There's our cars. 46 cars for the day. It's not terrible. Not terrible. Buff as in the B-52. Sure. Yeah, why not? Yeah. So that's an interesting spawn on the sawmill cars, though. You got them on the front of one line and the back of the other line.
Yep.
Interesting. So, what are you hooking up to there, Trent?
I'm just getting the Alarka stuff together.
Okay, that engine needs to go back on the passenger train, though, like, pronto. Since it takes so dang long. Okay, Dave, you getting log?
Yep, working on it.
Alright. Okay. Coal chute. Nope, coal chute's still in use. Never mind. Coal chute going up. Up. Alright. I don't hold 11.1, do I? No, it wasn't done yet.
Because that only holds like a 1 ton or 2 ton of coal.
Yeah.
It hesitates once you do so much.
I didn't
Like-
pay attention. I was trying to put it up. I wasn't done yet. That's the problem. I just wasn't paying attention to it. Dave's logging in for the day. Wow. All right, Infinity. All right, all right. So, Dave, that one goes to number 3, by the way.
Already?
That's where those green cars go. Green to 3. I know it makes... Green should be black for Dale Earnhardt, right? Black or white for... Anyway. Don't switch them around. It'll confuse me. Oh, man. All right. Trent, I guess you can't get to your passenger cars, can you? You're welcome. Let's see. I'm going to have to pull these ahead, then push them back, and then... That's a whole thing. You'll get to your passenger cars eventually. Do you want to run passengers? I don't know what you want to do. Be here. Now. Be sure to tip your streamer. Now we're talking. A joke, chat. It's fine. All good. Come on, water. Fill up already. What does safety or ratings go up to? Okay, so 101 overall, 71 on safety. That's good. So $1,800 on another Pacific. Can we pull the trigger, chat? And we kind of don't need it, but at the same time, it would be nice. I would run one, like, try to keep them on, like, opposite ends of the world eventually. So, like, one's bringing back the returning the interchange cars, and the other one's, like, taking the new stuff out. Something, I don't know, or hook them together and just run, you know, giant trains. That works, too. All right, Trent, are you jumping out for your passengers, or what are you doing?
I guess I can.
Okay. That's fine. So, am I up far enough? Yeah. Lock up my...
L3FT43 ADGEARDEX 100, America, where we will measure weight or distance in anything but the metric system, and we let a rodent decide if we have a late or early spring.
Yeah, how did that turn out today, by the way? Left, thanks for the bets. How did Groundhog Day turn out?
Apparently he did not see a shadow.
No shadow.
So
Early spring. Yep.
All right.
You know, with the big winter that we had.
Yeah. You know, I bet you it'll be the opposite, honestly. I think it'll just be a late winter this year. Or maybe we just won't get a winter, because that's kind of the way it's been shaping up anyway. Or something. I mean, we like played winter for a couple days, right? About it. It's all good. Geese are already flying north, are they? Wow. Well, they must have tuned into the Groundhog Day festivities then. They're already flying north. I would assume. Been winter for a week, it's done, yeah. So if we buy Silva, these cars are going to want to teleport to Silva.
No.
No, they're here. They're good.
Yeah, they're already here.
Okay, so we can buy Silva then.
Yes, but all the interchange will
Be
now
Silva.
instead of saying East Whittier. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like here, you can still That's where, at least on mine, that's where I put the stencil, sawmill, all the Whittier stuff.
What, here?
Yeah, East Whittier.
Oh, you put it here and then, yeah, okay.
I put it here at this interchange.
Sure. Yeah, you might as well because it's a bigger tracks and easier than. Yeah. No, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, I don't want to hook to these cars first. Nope. Nope. We're gonna do a little sorting right now, so we don't have to do it later. I think is what Trent was doing anyway, right?
Yep.
You get the blue cars with the blue cars, and the green cars with the green cars.
And the purple cars with the purple ones.
Yeah.
Well, that's the nice thing about that Bryson yard. You
I
can
love
just
Bryson.
do all that there.
Yeah, but it'll take me like 2 seconds to do it here, so I might as well just do it here.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm having to run around them or anything. I just forward and backwards. No big deal. It's either I do it here or I do it at Bryson. So 6 of one, half dozen the other, you know?
Also, it doesn't really make sense to do it at Bryson.
I mean, I could. And normally I do, but... Good. Alright. So, we're going to... hook there. And we'll grab these coal cars and slam them in there real quick and be good to go. Then we gotta hook to this whole line, then back those cars. Hook to this whole line, then yeah. I do a little bit of shoving on a bunch of coal cars, but that's okay. It'll buff. It'll buff. All right, here comes Mr. Number 10, the passenger train. Which actually, okay. So if we're gonna get Silva, we'll get it on we'll get it later so that when Trent comes back to passenger train, he can just keep going, right? Just go to Silva, right? I assume there's something down there you gotta run passengers to. I don't really know.
Yeah, there's 3 stops.
Okay.
I would just get it now because it doesn't make a difference.
I'm just scared to do it for some reason, and I don't really know why.
Flame out.
And it's done. That reloaded the whole map. Still have $21,000? I didn't buy an engine yet, did I? No. Do I really need another engine?
For passengers, would.
What do you want for passengers?
Well, you kind of want bigger carrying capacities.
Oh. You want more passenger cars, too. Is that what you're getting at? Well, it's ours now, chat. All the way to Silva. Oh, jeez.
And let's see. Parsons Tannery, let's...
Yeah, so confession moment, by the way. I didn't realize that you had to come in here and click on the stuff and then turn on the task basically, or turn it on.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't have any Silva stuff, not Silva, Alarka.
Uh-huh.
I didn't have any Alarka spawning, and I'm like, man, that's kind of weird. There's nothing going to Alarka.
Ooh, Robson, we can go tier 5 now.
Oh my.
I meant to hook to the other cars, didn't I, chat? I meant to hook to the other cars.
Since we still have 20,000, do we want to get the 18 pulpwood cars?
We can. I mean, we need an engine too, don't we? We keep going back and forth on this engine deal.
Well, the 18 car that or pulpwood that basically will get you $4 grand a day.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth getting them. Give me a minute at least so I can get cars out of your way. How about that? Getting a package delivered to the house. Don't think it's... Carl? I'm gonna have to Google who that is, Kimmy.
Alright, 20 people are going to Almond, 20 people are going to Alarka.
Oh boy. Good.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's true. They will spawn at Silva. True.
But if we buy an engine, the engine can bring them here.
Yeah, just gonna spawn at Silva too.
Yep.
That's funny.
There's 3 cars here at Whittier that need to go.
That's fine.
I'm working on bringing logs down. After I do that, I can get all the stuff at Whittier.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you're gonna have all the sawmill cars too.
Yeah.
They'll be sitting there. I should have had Trent hooked to the back of those coal cars and pull them out, but like, it's fine. Doesn't matter. There would have been nowhere to put them anyway, so it's all good. All right, 1,600 tons so far, 29 cars. It's an average day of occurrence. Not a big deal. So if we buy, how many cars do you need?
18.
What's that like financially? What's that run us? Like 20 grand?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Or net?
it's less.
Really? Okay. So if we want an engine, we got to take a loan.
Because, like I said earlier, it was, now it's 15 grand. But 552
I think if we do
instead
12,
of 16.
I think if we do 12, Trent, I think that'll work out for now,
Or
and we can buy them as the days go on.
just buy the 18 and get it over with.
Just get the bleeding now and get it done with, huh? Just do it. Send it.
If you do the 18, that maxes out 3, 4, or P3, P4, and P2.
I didn't think to ask where you were at. I'm just over here driving. Don't mind me.
I'm heading up to Ella now.
Yeah, I meant Dave. Are you running yourself,
L2.
Trent, or are you running auto?
I guess running myself.
I mean, I throw all the switches and signals. Everything
That'd be
for
much
you.
appreciated.
Since you're the first train, you get green lights for days. Green grass and high clouds forever, you know? Something like that.
Well, and plus, if you do buy those cars, because when I go up there, I can bring them back.
Yeah.
And yeah, there we go.
Okay, now we need to shove these back. So reverse, full throttle.
And with the pulpwood cars, would
Uh-huh.
you do the like kind of the way I've been doing it, like bring them up, or before you fast time?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. We're doing.
Because they take 8 hours to fill.
Yeah. So what do? You
Nice.
take them up to fill, what, first thing in the morning?
No, at night.
At night?
Before I fast time to the next day. Well, it's still daylight when I push them up.
Okay, and then you fast time.
And then I hit sleep. And then in the morning, you go up. You grab the full pulpwood cars. You bring them to Silva. Drop them off at Silva. get your interchange or get your cars for your industries,
I got you. Yeah.
and you do that, and then by the end of the day, you have your interchange cars.
Okay.
You bring your interchange the Silva, basically east,
Mhm.
and then you bring back your pulpwood cars. You don't leave or enter empty-handed.
I didn't shove those fast enough. Dang it, Bobby. Because they're empty. Therefore, there's no weight to push them. Gersh. Yeah, I was trying to get fancy and not, you know, take up a bunch of time to back them all the way up. You know. You're so hooked on this game, you join the club. It's nice. We have locomotives and stress about taking loans, and it's great. It's a good time. I don't know why I'm really stressed about taking a loan, but like,
Well, and plus, since we didn't buy those those 18 yet,
yeah.
we went down, or our price went down.
Yeah,
but
and
our
that's,
discount went up.
yeah, that was the hope for holding off on the what's it called too, for the loco. Like, let the price go down, you know. Might as well, and even Silva too. That was aggressive, John.
Well, right now, if we buy the 18 pulpwood cars,
Mhm.
we have enough money for a passenger car.
Oh wow. We probably do need that too, but we need an engine too. Oh, so many things, chat. So many things. So little time. Scoot, what's up, man? How's it going? Oh gosh. All right, $100,000 in loan. Here we come. Or wait, we can take out 71 now. How long? That has to take forever to pay back, huh? I don't think I want that much of a loan. I actually want to be able to pay it back, you know. Just saying. We probably should, Gimme. But then what do we do with it? Do we run it as a double header? Do we buy 2 more passenger cars and run a Pacific on passengers? You get 160K for a loan. Good lord, you must have a lot of rolling stock. It's going good, you're alive. Wow.
Alright, I am leaving LNL.
You're fine. You're the only one out there, so.
I know, I'm communicating.
Yeah, I know. It's a good thing.
I'm coming down the hill, so get out my way.
That's what we call
no,
great communication. Yeah.
Is that not what I was supposed to say?
Move!
Oh, sorry.
Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way! Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what you're actually supposed to say. Okay, so let's run scenarios here. Scoot, you're good, by the way, man. Let's run scenarios. We buy another Pacific right now. Right? What do we use it for?
Stuff.
Do we have a big enough train that can get to a Larka with another passenger car? I think number 10 will do that. Good God. Lord. Black Hat, thanks for the bits. Jeez. Scared me. Number 10, I think, would handle another passenger car. I think. Right?
It should,
Yes.
yeah.
The only problem with number 10 is if you forget to fill up with water in a Larka, you're done. So make sure you fill up at a Larka Trent, okay?
That's what I've been doing on my Berkshire.
Yeah. That's the only issue there, but really not really an issue. Plus we have coal to take there. So not really an issue, I guess, right?
Does